Uh, am I streaming? Am I visible? Am I visible? Okay, probably am. Okay, there's no one, but that's fine. I hope you'll watch it later. In this video, I just want to uh, discuss about, you know, RMO paper, since I also posted, uh, what is that called here? Community post which said, do you want me to discuss this? And many people said yes. And of course, the options were only yes and of course. So let's start with this. So first of all, let me tell about how do we get to RMO. First, you have to clear IOQM, right? It has 30 questions, yeah, 3 hours, and subjective. Nahi hai. It's objective only, right? And hi. So there are people watching this. Interesting. Hi. So there are people watching this. Okay, I must. So the screen is visible, right? Okay. I'll try to. Yeah, I'll have to keep the annotations. So I'm just trying this out, guys. I'm just trying this out. And okay, interesting. This is so fun. Set up our classes. लेते हैं level से. अरे English. This is English channel, dude. Come on. Who is this, by the way? So, and in RMO, there will be 6 questions, and will be again given 3 hours, and these will be subjective. I know you must have watched the video done by Abhay sir did a extended video, and Abhay sir, Chetan sir, Parveen sir together made a huge video solving. So I in this video, in this live session, I just want to briefly go through the questions, just to have an idea like what we are going to eventually face. So this was the problem one. So I'll go through all the 6 problems, not the solutions, just the problems, just an overview, how it's going to be and all that. And that's it. Is that okay? Is that okay, guys? Wow, 8 people watching. I'm so happy. Right? So let's see. The first question, in this question, this is, according to Chetan sir, this is one of the first times that they have asked a configuration based. So there is no hard and fast rule or hard and fast proof which you have to give for this question. They are asking, find a configuration. So you can do trial and error. Trial and error. So with trial and error, you can try different things and figure out a way such that n lines will have n minus 1 distinct points of intersection, n distinct points of intersection, and the first part is easy. And partials, like if you're trying and doing, if you're getting close, you'll get partial marks. That will be there in all the things. You're there in level 7 today. Hi, great, yeah. What's your name? This is only for studies. Okay. So I'm just, trying this out, going live and stuff. So, okay. And then part B, this is supposed to be B, of course. Part B is hard because you have to get exact configuration for, n equal to 8 and n equal to 9. So number of lines are now given, and you have to figure out such that n plus 1 distinct point of intersections. So, it'll be more. So solutions we will discuss in some other video maybe. Yeah, one question, one video per question of solution, right? Ekansh, hero. Arey, then why did you come today in the class? Okay, this question is very easy. One of the most easiest questions. Most easiest. Most easiest is the wrong word. Easiest is the correct. Easiest question. Okay. Very easy. Like you just have to find a pattern. You just need to write a minus b is equal to 2 by b minus 2 by c for everyone, and you just add and you just get that. It's so simple. Okay. You'll get this easily. You'll get this easily. Like it's not a big deal at all. Fine. Oh, by the way, the marking scheme is 17 marks per question for RMO, right? And here it is like 2 marks for first 10, 5 marks for the second 10, 3 marks for the second 10, and 5 marks for the last 10. So it is 20 plus 30 plus 50. Okay. Why don't I take more classes on level 7? Like that's not assigned to me. I just take when sirs are busy. I take level 5, level 6. Yeah. Okay. Now this problem, it looks very complicated, but Sumit sir gave a wonderful proof. Sumit sir gave a very elegant proof. I hope you all have watched his shot, right? Watch his shot. Although it's in Hindi, we'll also cover in our channel whenever possible. Okay? So partials can't be there. It is hard because the idea has to click. That's the problem with all the geometry problems, isn't it? Idea has to click. But once the idea is there, it's kind of very easy. Using that rhombus, yeah. That thing, right? Rhombus कहाँ पे? This is a cyclic quadrilateral question. I don't know what you're saying. Rhombus, I'm not sure. Isosceles trapezium. Would that happen? This is isosceles trapezium. Would we get isosceles trapezium? I think so. I think so. I have to think about the diagram again. Yeah. This question is a number theory problem. GCD, LCD. Why GCD is coming here actually? GCD is coming because we have to prove that there exist no rational numbers. In fact, Abhay sir had done some similar question. I hope all of you have seen this. Abhay sir has discussed this question years ago. Okay, very similar. He actually took equal to 3n and said that it is not possible at all for any rational numbers. So first of all, you have to assume it is some this thing, and GCD comes here. For rational number, P by Q, Q not equal to 0, P comma Q belongs to Z, the additional condition is that the GCD is 1. Often, when we are proving something is not rational, uh, we are, contradicting this part. We contradict this part. Okay. And that's what we do. So partial marks are here based on which step you reach. Right? Yes, sir, in INMO basics. Yeah, in INMO camp, I think. Okay. And we prove it's a parallelogram. I don't think so. I don't know for which question you're talking. Not in camp. Okay. I thought it was in camp, isn't it? Wasn't it in a camp? That time I think it was called something different, but it was basically an online camp. Okay. In a playlist whose INMO questions of the day. हाँ ठीक है ठीक है. So he was doing various INMO questions of the day. Question of the day. Okay. Let ABC be an acute. Okay, so this is again a this uses, there is circumcenter, orthocenter, all these things. So it's another geometry problem, of course, using centers of triangles and their properties. So you have to know all of that. So again, this geometry stuff, you have to look into it. The idea has to click and stuff like that, right? Cyclic quadrilateral problem. Okay. So how many of you? Oh, Ronak Chatterjee. Hi. Nice. Interesting. Hi, Ronak. Fine. And the last problem is, this is the last problem. It is about polynomial. You're taking polynomial again and again, and it is divisible by n, and somehow it is related to pigeonhole principle. Integer coefficients m and n greater than or equal to 2 be an integer such that no term of this sequence is divisible by n. None of that is divisible by n. Show that there exists integers a and b such that this and n divides pb minus pa. So pigeonhole principle appears because where did m come from? Where did m come from? I don't remember doing this. So we'll have to think about it. So if time permits, if we progress fast enough with our IOQM course is progressing good. We will start RMO problem solving. Okay, so we'll do that. It'll take time. It'll take time for us to build everything slowly. Uh, we have to cover a lot of stuff. We have to cover a lot of basic stuff. Okay, so this is the intermediate level, so we won't talk about it. Sir, IOQM के लिए कुछ tips दे दीजिए. So please remember, IOQM is, I won't say it's hard. Okay, you have to thoroughly know all the topics. You have to solve a lot of questions, and that's all is left. Yeah, we will do PYQs. Yeah, of course we will do PYQs slowly, but we have just started out, right? Geometry will start soon. It will take a little bit of time. We'll first clear number theory, and after number theory we'll immediately start with geometry. Don't worry. Okay, 2r cos A is I think you're talking about this question, isn't it? This one, right? I just saw. I'm sorry. Okay. So yeah, my plan is presently. My plan is. Hmm, we're presently doing number theory. Then I'll go to geometry. Then I'll go to algebra, and last I'll go to combi. Is that okay? That's my plan. That's the rough plan which I have. And in number theory, I still have. I think I'll have to take uh, 10 more sessions at least. And in each subject. So my plan is to finish it by the end of Jan or Feb, beginning of February. I have to finish it. That's my plan. Live, yes, I will try. I think my plan is next Wednesday. Next Wednesday, I'll do some problem solving. The assignment questions, many people are asking that there are doubts. Okay, so I will do all the sessions live. The thing is, I do have sessions in the evening, right? So I cannot do that every day. But slowly, I think we can do that. Sir, Sumit sir solved under 60 seconds. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because the idea has to click. Sumit sir is, pro in geometry. This is Sumit sir's area. Okay. Sumit sir is pro in geometry and combinatorics, I would say. Okay. Anyways, so this is the difficulty level of this. Mostly they were hard questions. You see, mostly they were very, very hard questions, but only because the idea has to click. This divisibility thing, this is hard in a sense that it's kind of lengthy. The number theory question was lengthy. Okay, rigorous, rigorous. So there are different types of hard. Rigorous. There can be rigorous. There can be idea clicking. Okay. Second question was so easy. Actually, very easy. Algebra was, this was easy actually. Logic question. What was the logic question again? This logic question. Okay. This is not hard or easy exactly. So you have to do trial and error stuff. Trial and error. Doable. Everyone should be able to try logic questions. In addition to this, can you also take problem solving sessions based on specific topics you are taking? Yeah, sure. Don't worry. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Reach topics like a ring, field. Damn, that's too much, man. That's too much. Very heavy. I don't want to do that. Hmm. Is calculus allowed in RMO? Makes number theory easy. I don't think so because that's out of syllabus, kind of. But in number theory, calculus, how? How do you mean? How do you mean that? Inversion you can use, but I think you have to state it a little bit. Next calculus mastery, when will it launch? I don't know. I'll know the information and I'll let you know. Okay? Text me in the Telegram. So if you want to contact me, I'm available in this Telegram. So ask me questions, ask anything. Right? How safe is 18 to 20 in a state where, okay, yeah. So we'll talk about questions about the cutoffs, right? Yeah, I know. That's crazy, right? What Avesa did. That's a amazing, amazing thing. Yeah, we'll do all those things, man. Avesa is crazy, man. Where cutoff was one. Okay. Where was cutoff one? I'm not sure. So these are the expected cutoff, based on a team's research. I mean, mainly Abhay and Chetan sir and Parveen sir. So you just have to look at like I'm from Andhra Pradesh. So and it is out of 17 into 6, which is which happens to be 102. This marks is out of 102, right? So you have to have a look. Oh, 12. Okay, okay, okay. Make it more interesting. Make math learning more fun and interesting. Right, I will do that. I will definitely do that. Don't worry about that. Okay. I know, I know. Uh, two gun gamers. I don't know who that is. Yeah, please put your names. No, you have to put your names and okay. So, anyways, so this is about RMO. I just wanted to cover the questions and I mean how this happens and everything, just to make sure I'm on track, right? Chalo. So that's all. That's all. Uh, bye bye. Good day. Now, how do I end this thing? Good night. Good night. Good day, Gabor. Good night. Good night, everyone. Good night. Good night. Good night. RMO sessions. It will be late.